for some reason I picked up Curious Deposit. I don't need nanites either. This is a little bit stupid, but yeah. Why did I pick them up? Ah well. Greed, I think. Them right now. If you shoot at me, I will fight you. Better. Yeah, investigate all you want. What are you doing down in the hole? And then he came out of the hole. Okay, they can cheat. Fair enough. So we can determine that Sentinels are cheaters. Oh, did you stream the hydroponics thing? Well, I don't want. Yeah, I'm not going for any more of that right now. Well, maybe it's time to move on and go and empty out at the space station. What's that planet? Oh, that was the fishing planet, yeah. Let's what? Just continue these at least a little bit. Empty these out. Some is useful. Some is not, but I'm going to need a lot so I can trade them for goods. Good habitat modules so I can get a proper these I'm selling as well because they are not going to be any benefit whatsoever. Yeah. I should go and do that on my freighter, but then I will be standing there as a mobbit for quite a while. I mean, it's all well and fine, but I don't always think it's the best approach, but well, I actually do think I sold here already, but I've got a couple of things that was new to it, so yeah. So what's the furthest I have gotten in this? I have no idea. maybe I should just disregard that and travel as I normally would. Thing is, if I find a space station that actually sell the good habitat modules, I might buy that instead of so. This tours the galactic core, and we can go all the way there. The problem is, don't know that if it was the same route I took with when the first time I came in here. So at least this is first contact, so I'm the first one ever in this system. So the next one comes, we'll see, discovered by Valderon. That's me, in case you didn't know. And that's what I like getting away from the Start Galaxy, is that you actually get to discover things. So I will go and check what they sell of Corvette things, because I think that is kind of it says Thunderbird. I don't want them particularly, so I can trade. I want these, but it takes quite a bit. 3%, that's not much. 6%. I need some goods. That was better, so let's take the 4% on its own. The thing is, I don't want to sell things I can use. 13%. That was 4% for those two. These gantry links is normally, now we're low. Can we have something which might be I don't have anything yet that will give enough. You have to find a lot to get the swaps. They don't do it to your advantage, I can tell you that much. So it would be nice if you just could sell them, but buy them, but you have to be lucky and find places where they actually sell them. Okay. I saw something and that puzzled me a little bit. Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Lay down and rest a little bit. I will take you down if you need toilet, but just getting cuddles is another thing, isn't it? Yeah. I would say that it's good with the cold weather. The dogs are very quick and doing their business when they go out. Oh. Yeah, I know. It is cold outside. Nothing of that I else want. That's fine. So A-class. B-class, okay. Not useful. So let's see if we can find some scrap here. And of course I have to Galaxy, don't they make noises? Yeah. I know you. I know you. You're cute. Yeah, you are. You are very cute. Oh, Jesus. There's scrap there, but there's also aggressive sentinels. I don't want to fight them, to be honest. I think that's kind of a waste. Because every time you try to do something, they will come and attack, and yeah. It looks like that's it. There wasn't anything really here. So let's just move. Wow, a little bit further into the galaxy. There's always some sort of milestones you want to come past, and for me it's always getting closer than 500,000 light years is a good thing. Statistically, a lot of players never really comes beyond that even in Euclid, which was a little bit of a surprise for me to read. I think I'm going to look at something coming up here. Okay, it doesn't say. It does on the Steam say how many has actually done it. So, do I have my Steam open? Yes, I do. Someone wrote me there, so that's. Where is No Man's Sky? It's gone. There. So, crossing to reach the center of the galaxy in permanent mode is only 0.8% of all players who have that achievement, which I have twice. But and I can show you if you don't believe me. It's that one, 0.8. I actually don't have all here. I need to log on and do them. Those I don't have. Which one is that? Visit another player's base. I have done that, even on this one. Attain paperfish status. Okay. Well. I have them all on global achievements. What's that? Oh, it's just set up in another way. Oh. Huh. Okay. So there's 27 here. How many is there on Xbox Game Pass? There's also 27, so I got all here. Well, that said, I have played more on Game Pass than I have on Steam. I had to reset the game on Steam, so yeah. But that's very often how you have to do it. Well, whether you play on one account or the other is. Some people play on 10 accounts and are happy with that. I didn't mention anyone, but those who do it know who I mean. So, yeah. Did I run around here or didn't I? Why did I start thinking about I have been around. There's actually one way quickly to see it. If I have taken something here, then I have been around. Which I haven't, so I haven't been around. Okay. So let's just check the multi-tools out here. That's the only thing that and ships is the only thing which is actually interesting still. Not so much for my sake. I have a couple of S-Class multi-tools, so I need to check what they sell here. Thunderbird. That's okay. The C-Class shuttle, if anyone is interested. This would be a very long way to travel to get that. So let's see what's in this system. There's probably something, but a contaminated planet with scrap. It looks very watery though. Is there something that looks like a normal landmass? So it would probably be radiated, so planet. I assume it's irradiated, so we need to make sure we have whatever we need to stay protected. Visible. There's another one. Rather far away. Do I want to look at that abandoned building? How many? I only have. Oh, I have some with creatures. Okay. That might actually be a good idea then. Let's just go there and check it out and kill some creatures. That would be horrors, but yeah. The Sentinel, so let's see what that brings up. If it's anything interesting. I would guess it is, but that's not cool. I don't know if I need any, but I will. Anyone seen a door around here? Why are doors always on the other side than where I land? Oh, okay. It's good. It's a house we're in. Yeah, when you have been through them, the whole storyline, which is revealed from then you end up with the Hello World thingy, which is okay. I don't mind that, but why is it just still showing up? Okay. Sometimes you can take nanites several times. I thought originally it was a fluke, but apparently it's not. But it's not always like that, so I would say if it comes up multiple times, you can take multiple times. If it doesn't come up, well, then you are one of the unlucky. Interesting things are normally hanging on the walls. There hasn't been anything here. None here either. So is it still storming outside? Yep. So let's just make sure we don't get hurt. Probably the best option when the weather is bad, so and I'm refining mode to nanites. I found some deposits and kind of a brain fart, I picked them up. And when I have picked them up, then I do refine them, but I don't need them. So it's a little bit greedy just taking. was actually quite a lot I got, so yeah. Well, that's it. It is. Yeah, I stopped saving the navigational data because I have so much, so it's not really useful anymore. Don't run. I don't know how many I need, but people always tell me not to use the geology cannon on permanent because it is quite a dangerous weapon. I do agree. I have almost killed myself several times. Where are you? Why are you hiding on this side? So, it looks like I have done a lot. So, good. Then let's look for some scrap. There. That's a good place to start. This was not running, so electric. Predator. Well, next one was just down there. So let's get into the ship and fly over there. While it's stormy weather. That has stopped. So if anyone is sitting in the background that is new to the game and has any questions, and feel free to ask. The chat is there to be used. And if there's something you can't sort out or solve or don't know what to do with, don't be afraid that anyone would say it's a stupid question, because stupid questions doesn't exist. If there's something you don't know and you want to know it, then it's not stupid, it's actually quite intelligent going that way. I've seen too many people kind of put things down a drawer and leave it there because they couldn't actually understand what they had to do or how to do it, and that ruins the game sometimes. So if you get stuck, come and ask someone who might know how to get around it. I can help with most things. There are things I'm not very good with because I avoid it, but I do know a thing or two. I have been around a long time. So, don't be shy and don't hide. Come and ask. How long is this storm going to run? say, but that's not going to help anyone. I kind of have so much, so I was going to say if anyone wants something, let me know, but that wouldn't help because you can't, unless you play permanent, but if you play permanent, you are probably fine with pretty much everything, so but that's it. If you are in a situation where you need something you can't find, feel free to come and ask, because sometimes someone is actually sitting and playing on normal while I'm streaming, and are very helpful and interested in helping people. So it is possible, and I can, in a crunch situation, also swap over to a normal. I do have a normal with loads of resources as well. I will admit I am a hoarder when I play, and that is I flew a little bit long there. Oh. Animal. Oh, Jesus. Get away from there. Where is it? Which one is it? Oh, God. Oh, dear. I didn't actually want to fight them, but when they are that annoying, then I'm actually weather environment-wise safe when I'm inside as well. So yeah. Better safe than sorry. That's my stance. Sometimes it's better just to run. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm finding modules for the Corvette, because I don't have that on this one, so it's kind of one ship type I haven't gotten, so the one I killed. I saw one which could be a predator, and yeah. Huh. Okay. That didn't really. This is the part which is a little bit annoying when the environment is so hostile, constantly. Coming with storms that make things just worse. Should land and scan again, or I should just go on. I don't like these very violent planets. Unfortunately, this is a galaxy with a lot of them, so if you didn't know that there is 4 types of galaxies. I believe there's still 4, but there might be 5 now. But there's always been 4 types, and the harshness is different. So in some you will find very harsh environments and a lot of harsh planets, where in others there's bigger chance of finding paradise planets and so on. But to be honest, that's what makes the game interesting on its own merit, that things changes and oh, hi Lang. Welcome to everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a good one. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing special for me, because our dogs is not too keen on fireworks, so most of the evening went with trying to keep them occupied with noise, TV noise and stuff like that. But yeah. For us, it's more Christmas that really matters, to be honest. It was about time. What have you been doing today? I'll say I made a fatal mistake today. I'm playing on my longest running permadeath, and I showed something yesterday, and I realized I was at the center of the galaxy. I'm in galaxy number 26 now, and I promised my viewers yesterday that I would jump through the galaxy, through the core, the center, and I did so and realized I already had done that once, but yeah. Oh. So, yeah, that sounds like a big job. I have not had the pleasure of that. So, let's see if we can find some more parts. Yeah, you're talking about toxic world. I'm on a radiated world with very frequent horrible storms. And I'm actually just looking for parts for a Corvette because I didn't have that on this one, so yeah. That's the fun part when you get back to a save game you haven't played for quite a while. It's actually finding out, oh, I didn't have that, I didn't have that. Is that? Oh, it's just a monolith, so I found. Fly into me, please. Yeah. It can, and playing on permadeath is not always forgiving because it can drain your shielding very quick. So you have to balance it sometimes. I lost a yellow spot somewhere. Where did that go? There. I will admit what I find the worst is when you are on a frozen planet and there is a blizzard and everything freezes over. You can't even see. That is not funny. That can really mess with you. I played a challenge that was also on permadeath. You have started annoying me. Yeah. I was attacked. Go away. Yeah, yeah. You lose your perspective. Oh, okay. Then I didn't have to run. Fair enough. Yeah, investigate all you want, as long as you don't shoot at me. But that's one thing which has amazed me so many times is actually the evolution of the graphics in the game. And I know a lot of it has come out of the work they have done on Light No Fire, and I'm really looking forward to that because that must be amazing. Could actually be naughty here. Go away. Is it worded? Will I be running a lot around more anymore on this planet? I think I had enough. Yeah. Well, I think that's one of the reasons it's taking its time because they wanna be, 125% sure everything is fine. And luckily they have been able to put a lot of things in here and see how it works. So that we have benefited from it, and the new game will. Whatever didn't work too well has been tweaked, and I have big hopes. I think it will be good. I had a look at Star Trek Voyager, the demo from that, and that actually got me hooked. And